Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pochilu Fiamwape, and this is indeed the My Voice is an Asset TV. So, on today's episode, we're talking about business, hustling as a young entrepreneur, the challenges that you meet, as well as how you establish yourself as an entrepreneur. So, if you did notice to say, students, no matter how much money your parents can send to you for groceries, the daily needs and wants that get to arise in our day-to-day livelihoods, the grocery money can't sustain us. Therefore, we just have to have a side hustle. So today on the podcast, we'll indeed be joined by one and only Mr. Mulenga, someone who has indeed established himself as a gadget plug, someone who is doing the most in the electronic business. You can get your iPhones from him, you can get your chargers, and many more. So he will indeed tell us on where you can find him, as well as what he is offering. Ladies and gentlemen, come with me as we indeed have a conversation with him. Mr. Obet, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, how are you, sir?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having
We're
me.
indeed happy to have you, sir.
I'm also excited to be here.
All right, so maybe you can just to kickstart the conversation, you can maybe introduce yourself to the lovely viewers.
So my name is Mulenga Oberty. I'm an entrepreneur. I own a mobile phone shop that's specialized in electronic gadgets. We sell mobile phones, tablets, TVs, and other related accessories. Yeah, that's basically about me.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you're able to see to say Mr. Mulenga here is not an old man. He's a youth, just like you and me. And you heard to say he's owning a shop where they are selling mobile phones, TVs,
Yes, and TV.
and assorted accessories. That shows to say it is possible for you as well. All right, instead of you having to be so much on grocery money, you can also just start your own craft so that at least you can be getting coins at the end of the day. So, Mr. Obet,
Yes, sir.
maybe to just start the conversation, my first question to you is where did you grow up?
Here in Lusaka, in Kanyama, to be specific.
Kanyama.
Yes, sir.
So I think the Kanyama people are happy when they see you.
Yes, they are.
You know,
Those who are close to me.
It traces back to J Cash's this where I said that Nili present Rosata Chamzambe. You're representing Kanyama, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So maybe tell us where you did your primary and secondary school.
So I did my primary school at New Kanyama Primary School. Then in grade 8, I went to Kanyama Central Secondary School. Then after that, I completed my grade 9, and I went to Chinyika Secondary School, which is also in Kanyama. That's where I did my grade 2.
Here in which year?
Second year here at NIPA.
What program are you doing?
Bachelor's of Accounting and Finance.
Bachelor's of Accounting and Finance. So it's aligning with the businessman behind
Yes.
you. Yeah. So tell us about how you started your how your whole business started.
So the business started just as an ordinary hustle. I just entered in the same business for income earning. At that time, I didn't have like the passion for business. Like I will grow and reach like these standards where I am right now. I started as a mean of earning capital. Then after like starting it, then my clientele grew. Then I thought of this. I'm sure I can reach high standards like other recognized businesses here in Lusaka or just example.
So that was
2024.
2024.
2024.
So
I'll be clocking 2 years next year in February 2026.
You know the question that I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you to say a lot. Yet to say you can change your whole business stance in just a year, but you are evidence enough to say that's true. It's true to say it doesn't even take a lot. It just takes consistency.
Just consistency.
Yeah. So like, what principles do you feel you've been working with all along for you to reach this point?
One of the main key in handling a business, first is the finances. If you can't handle your finances, you won't go anywhere. Learn to handle your finances. Don't be eager to eat your small profits. You make a profit, reinvest your profit. As your business keeps on growing and your capital is also growing, that's when maybe you can start enjoying like other lifestyles. But first, just focus on handling your finances. That's all.
Tell us about your way up, yeah? So, like, what was your first commodity that you bought? Like the first maybe gadget that you bought? In short, how did it start? Explain to us.
So like I said earlier, it was just a way of earning income. I was introduced by one of my friends in town. He said, oh, if you've got a customer, you can just come by the shop, you sell a gadget, then you earn yourself a commission. So I started doing the same thing. Then later on, after the passion now became like more. Like I wanted to venture into the same business. Like to just make it official. Then I saw the phone I was using back then. I think I sold it for like a 1,000 kwacha. Then I had a conversation with one of my friends. He taught me how to order phones like out of this country, like in UK, China, and also in the America. That's when I sold the phone I was using. Then I managed to order myself 2 phones. When I sell a phone, I reinvest again. I order. I wait for my parcel to reach here. Then I sell again. And just like this, I was repeating the same thing until I'm able to order more stock now.
So the shop that you are telling us about, it's yours?
It's mine.
You are renting it?
Yeah, I'm renting it in town.
What's the name of your?
So I just use my name. You can search me on any social media platform, on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I just use my name, Oberty, man. Then you'll be able to find me.
Mom and dad are alive?
Oh, they're late. I stay with my guardian.
Oh, so like, how was the response from them when they saw to say? Do they know to say a business?
They know, but they don't know to that extent. They don't know that I make more than they more than they know. Then they think as if just like an hustle. When I close school, I go to town, I make a 50 parts, I come back. But they don't know, to be honest with you, that it's more complex now.
So, what has been your biggest sale? Do you do stock taking?
Yes.
So, what has been your biggest?
Okay, I would say when I was starting, I was able to swap 4 phones in a row. So I had the customer, she had the phone. So I also had the phone. So I got that phone I was having, I sold it to the customer. In that phone I got, I sold it to another customer. We swap and top up. In that other phone, I sold it to another customer. So it's like one phone was able to cater 4 business transactions. For example, I sell you this phone, I get your phone, I swap it with another phone. Then that phone I get, I swap it to another phone. So like one phone, I was able to make 4 sales.
Oh,
yeah.
So, what challenges did you meet in your establishment?
Okay, so I will mention 2. I'll say market challenge and microphone challenge. So let me start with the market challenge. The market challenge that I've faced and I'm currently facing right now is the competition in pricing. You find that you've got one item. Someone is selling this item at 2,000 kwacha. Someone is selling it at 1,500. Someone at 1,000 kwacha. So it's up to you to be able to also know how you're going to sell your gadget. Like you won't be relying on other people's prices for you to make a sale. Just because you've seen someone has posted the same gadget lower than your pricing amount, you can't like sell that phone under someone's pricing. We order phones from different people. So if you want to like, I should sell like this person, since these gadgets are cheap, I'll also be selling cheap, you won't be making a profit. Just know where you get your gadgets, they should be genuine, and also you're supposed to please your clientele. That's all.
Let's talk about the impact of social media. Do you feel social media has played a very vital role, or rather big role in your establishment?
Very much.
Tell us about it.
So when you've got something you're selling, you can't compare the audience you have on WhatsApp and the audience that's on Facebook or Instagram. On WhatsApp, you're only limited to those people you have, and maybe some recommendations you get from those people you have on WhatsApp. But like on Facebook, there are loads, like millions of people. Once you post something, you use some powerful marketing tools like Facebook ads, you'll find that you posted something that last night around 20 hours. Just in the period of 30 minutes, you received like maybe 50 phone calls asking about the same item. Some people even pay in advance. You find that you've got something, you posted it around 20 hours, tomorrow by 8 it's sold. You can't compare Facebook and WhatsApp. WhatsApp, you're only limited to the number of contacts you have in your phone. But on Facebook, you can go like viral, you post something, use some marketing tools, and be able to sell your gadgets.
Let's talk about your clientele. Like, what do you feel are the cornerstones of you having to build? Because I was having a research. I was told to say you are currently having a lot of customers, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
what do you feel attracted them to trust in you?
Honestly, just being honest. So there are certain phones and other phones. You need to test them. You don't test like everything. Just test the basics. What's the battery out? Are the cameras working? That's all. If you are genuine to your customers, because what I know is one successful sale can make you like earn 1,000 customers. Sometimes I don't even post on social media. I just post on WhatsApp. Find the people be texting you. Then I got your phone number from someone. I wanted to get your phone. No, someone gave me a phone number. I saw your phone number on Facebook. Just be honest. Then your clientele will definitely.
Do you feel there is a specific age for you
No,
to
there is
start?
no specific age for you to get into a business. Just passion and consistency. That's all.
Many other times, many other times that especially parents, yeah, when they send their children to school, okay, they only want them to focus on school. All right. You started your business when you're in school, or maybe when you're still
When I was about to come here,
when you're but there was already a plan for you to come to school.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
What advice would you pass parents that get to tell their children to say you only have to focus about school, and nothing else?
So what matters is time management. Like me, that's one of my challenges, time management. You find that you're supposed like to attend to certain customers the following day, and the following day you got a test. So people will maybe look, okay, let's say, okay, I will skip school, I'll go and attend to those customers. But if you're able to manage your time, then you're on good to like do business. So me, I've got a certain person who usually helps me in town. So every time like I'm busy, like I've got a test or some assignments, I just like give him like what he should be expecting what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, oh, I'm expecting certain customer should come and buy something or repair your phone. That's like that time management.
So you have employees?
Not employees, but just someone who usually helps me.
Let's talk about working with someone in business. Yeah, many other times we get to say the problem gets to be that you, for example, would say you're a boss, isn't it? The boss mentality gets to kill working together with employees, right? So according to you, what do you feel has kept you working peacefully with the people that help you?
So you can't be sending someone like to do your business while you are caught up in something. So every time you send someone, they must expect something from they shouldn't expect something from you, but you must like reward them something. Like when they help you sell something, or you can get a 200 quarter from that. You understand? Huh? So when like the way I am, I've got someone. So even if I can give him like a lot of activities to do in one day, he won't even claim for anything. Like, no, you should pay me a certain amount. He knows that I'm definitely going to give him something. Because he doesn't come in town to play. He comes there for business. So he also expects something from me every time he does business for me.
You say you're doing business and finance. Accounting and finance. So you say you're in your second year. From first year till now in your second year, what new things did you learn and apply them in your business?
I would say customer engagement. So, okay, there's a difference between a plug and a businessman. Like in my profession, like the same business I do relating to mobile phones. So they're what we call plugs and us like business people. So the mentality of a plug, when they sell something, it ends there. All they care for is just the commission they're getting after a sale. Like when they sell a phone, they get a 500 quarter, the profit, then that's what it ends. But if you're a businessman, there is what they call after sale relationship. Like when you sell something, you're supposed to engage with the customer. You ask them, how's the phone doing? The certain customer, maybe that's their first time like buying an iPhone. And an iPhone, it's kind of hard to operate. Find that maybe that person is not very much familiar with phones. So you're supposed to like take them through how it works, or if you want to set your camera, you need to do this, you need to do that. So when you make a sale, you're supposed to continue the relationship with your customer. Like if there's a challenge they're facing with the same phone, you help them. Oh, you're supposed to do this and do that, and you also offer guarantees.
Many other times businessmen get to not share. For example, you told us to say you are taught on how to order phones, isn't it? If I may ask you a question to say, if someone would approach you and ask from you on how they go about ordering phones? Would you teach them?
That one. To be honest, I charge because I was also charged for me to learn how to order phones. But I can help you order something for free. I won't even charge you for anything. But the money I gave to the person who taught me how to order phones, it was a very big investment to me, because through that money I'm able to make a lot of money, and I've also like taught people how to order phones. So people would say, I can't pay for someone just to teach me how to order, but it's a very big investment to me, ordering phones.
There is this misconception mostly by our guardians. Okay, they get to think that grocery money is enough to cater for the daily needs.
No, it's not.
That we want as a student in our day-to-day livelihood. What's your comment on that?
No, it's not. Grocery money has never been enough for a student. They are day-to-day expenses. Like you want to print out your assignments, you want to buy some talk time, some bundles. So grocery money has never been enough for a student. So that's why we venture into like small businesses. Maybe you are selling something within the campus, or something that you are able to earn some money and help you with your day-to-day activities. This money has never been enough.
I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, Mr. Samuel. So he was telling me to say, the problem with a lot of these people that get to make it, you find to say when they are on the top, they get to complain to say it's lonely at the top. But the problem is that on their way going on top, they go alone. Okay? For you, sir, do you feel the top that you are at, do you feel you've put some people on your way to the top?
Yeah. If I was to mention, I would mention some people. So helping someone is not just financially, give them money. That's not the only way of helping someone. Like I've got people who also do the same business thing, but you can't compare the level I am and the level the same people are. So I help people like ordering phones. Someone just give, I'm sending you a certain amount and I'll send you a quotation to make an order for me. So I consider that as helping them according to me. Just that the level I am right now, I'm not able like to employ someone, so I'll be paying them. But whatever I do, helping you order phones, like helping you attend to customers, even just some advice I'll give you, like in terms of handling business, I consider that as helping. Yeah.
There is this belief that I don't know if I should call it a belief, to say, Mondosaka, if you have never been scammed before, you should do a fake. So, in your journey as a businessman, have you ever been scammed before?
Yes, I was. Yeah, I've been scammed before. I once had a customer from Trauma, so she made the purchase. She wanted to buy a phone. So we had the conversation on WhatsApp, then she made the payment. So I went to send the phone to Intercity. So I sent the phone to a certain contact. I remember his name. So I sent the phone, gave me details, and I paid for the same transportation fee. After a day, she called me. She was supposed to receive the phone like around 8 to 17. She went to the station, asked the girl nowhere to be seen. So I was supposed now to refund the same customer. And by then my business was a bit low. So it was a very big scam for me.
So talking about you ordering phones outside the country, so do you have specific plugs out there?
Yeah, I've got specific suppliers.
Are those more of your friends, or maybe you just get to know them? They are in the business.
They're in the business.
Oh.
The person who taught me how to order, they also sold me the same suppliers. They're genuine.
Oh.
But I also have friends like in China who help me. Like I want to investigate a certain parcel, like check out the phones before they come here. But I also have specific suppliers, the ones I use when I want to order.
Do you ever get to feel to say, how I wish I would have studied this earlier?
Yeah, I wish.
If you were to give the younger self, the younger version of you an advice, what advice would it be?
Just be consistent. That's everyone says you should be. Just be consistent. It doesn't make sense if that's when you're starting. But once you start, you face some challenges. Always be strong. Just be consistent. That's all.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've indeed had an interactive conversation. We've learned quite a number of things. Educative one, actually. So, maybe as we are concluding, sir, here's the thing, You said you grew up in Kanyama. Right? Many other times that people get to think to say where you come from as a bearing on your destination. But I usually like saying that we come from nowhere going somewhere. That's the process, all right? So what advice would you give the young people out there in Kanyama, Mongo, Mumbwa, Stumbeko? What advice would you give to them about entrepreneurship?
So there's a certain, let me say, how can I call it? Like there's a certain phrase that you like saying, Mr. Paul. He said, there's nothing like we're the future leaders of tomorrow. We are the future leaders of now. So there's nothing like I'll start next week, I'll start next month, let me just do this. You have to start now. This is the only time you can start. There's nothing like I'm the future leader of tomorrow, I'm the businessman of tomorrow, I'm the next big thing. You are the next big thing right now. So just have to start. That's all.
So maybe you can shout out your social media handles as well as how they can locate your shop.
So you can just check me out on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. You can just search for Oberty Mulenga. I'm sure it's the only account I've seen on Facebook, Oberty Mulenga. Or you can come through. We are located along Society Business Park, near Nkwazi Road, along Nkwazi Road, at the building called Codrington House. So the building called Codrington House, just along Nkwazi Road, near Society Business Park, just behind. Shop number 9 at Codrington House. Or you can call me on 0771 74 2858, or you can also WhatsApp me on the same phone number.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are as we are wrapping up, I would like to share or rather send this message to you. Young person, there is never the right time to start doing it. The right time is now, and you have to get on your feet and be the next big thing of today. So well, this is indeed My Voices and Asset TV. Thank you. Stay tuned. Remember to like, follow, and share. Thank you for watching.